What's going on, guys? StoneTheGamer here with another episode of Pokemon Legend Arceus. In the last episode, we quelled Electrode, and now we are here ready to leave the Alabaster Icelands once and for all. We're going to go turn in the mission and see what we got. We didn't catch a lot of Pokemon here. We really didn't do too much of anything, to be honest, so I don't think we're going to get a lot of points. Definitely not enough to get to 7-star. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, fascinating stuff. Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report to the village. Let's go. Really didn't find anything too interesting on the way back. I thought we would, but we did not. That's okay. We're going to keep going. Alright. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hands of a mysterious Rift-born helper. I don't think we were born of the Rift, that'd be pretty weird. When tomorrow dawns, it will be the dawn of a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. What does that mean for us? Go nourish yourself with the wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. We should be like 30 pounds heavier from all the potato mochi we've eaten, but that's cool. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. I agree. Nice. We have completed the Slumbering Lord of the Tundra. Good work, everyone. Well done. Thanks for a nice sizable help of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Yeah, I want to see... Oh, he didn't even say anything. He's like, yeah, I got nothing else. It's the only thing I know how to make. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg need quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble at this very moment if stone hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Stone stranded here? I guess so, yeah. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you will always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Stone. Yeah, we want to go back to the future, where there's more than just potatoes to eat. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us. It will be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we've got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right, we'll get it done, with Stone in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Girl, you're all my assistants. Don't sweat it. You're not the only one. We run this whole operation. We carry this team. Bakoom! Not kaboom. Bakoom. Interesting. Yeah, something disaster looming. Let's go. What's the deal? Let me guess, the hole's bigger than it should be. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Stone. And it's larger than ever. Yeah. He's not having it. I like that shot. That's a good shot. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring out of the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You to report to his office at once. Oh, don't look so sad. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy, it struck that in the night stone fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that two events may be linked in some way. Okay. Who or what are you really, Stone? A Survey Corps member. Indeed, you done all I ordered, but does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Oh, he's turning on us. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Dang, you know what? We could just leave, man. We could just leave. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Stone has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got some sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all of this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? Yo, Commodore, after all this time. Cold-blooded, men. But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Stone supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of Galaxy Team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy Team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Celine? Yes, sir. And she's way more than happy to do that. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Stone? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Yeah, I mean, even if you did try to clap us in chains, we can bring out all of our Pokemon, and you would lose horribly. We could defeat the entire village by ourselves. Like, these guys are trash. Deuces, I'd leave. I'd leave. Yeah, we've been expelled from the entire village. What? Why? Because apparently we're the bad guys. Orders are orders. Nah, you know what? I'm going to be an adult about this. It's unbelievable. Whatever, guys. Deuces. Kiss my butt. Didn't even get to buy any items before I left. I want to buy some stuff. That's crazy. A complete 180. All of you are terrible in this village for ousting me after I helped all of you so much. Whatever, y'all. Yeah, we're not coming back. Even if like they give us a choice later in the game, it's like, will you stay with us or will you go back through the time rift? We're peacing. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village into the Feldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Whatever. Go kick rocks. Seriously. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Stone more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. Not really. I'd be appreciative, for one person to stick up for me in this town. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adam and Arita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to find Leon first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is you hold firm to your own values. Celine, you haven't been nice to us the entire time, so you can get out of here too. I don't care about what you're saying. What of the dream I first shared with you on the Prelude Beat to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Yeah, of course not. We carry the whole expedition. We are the expedition team. So, in my eyes, the expedition team is over. It's over. And they're still going to let us craft. They're a bunch of freaking hypocrites. Nothing they're doing is making any sense to me. Can we still talk to you? Well, we can still use their shops. And they are morons. Okay, whatever. I'm out. Peace. Whatever, dude. Where are we going? Where's it going to show? Where's this going? Grand Tree Arena. Let's just teleport there. That's just silly. Yeah, I don't like being messed with like that. That's not alright. It's not cool. One second, y'all. Alright, let's go. And of course we got this guy. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. He's blaming us now too. You. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Heatsuite could be thrown into a frenzy. Good. The entire clan is in a panic now. Good. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. Yeah, never mind then, man. Screw you. Is that really all you came to say? Look, you needn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan. We know what kind of person you are, though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. Yo, I don't feel like hearing it. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I can do alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Heatsuite, there's a place for you as well. Yo, you better take that sad face away, man. Like, I don't want to see that sad face. We are the strongest in this area by a very large margin. Like, they answer to us. They answer to us here. Man, I would have pulled out Rhyperior and been like, yo, whoever wants to kick me out of this village, see me, you can throw as many as you want. And it would have been a wrap. Like, that's nuts. I don't appreciate it. Oh, I don't have time for that. Never mind. I thought we did. I don't. You gonna say, can you climb, please? Thank you. That's a really big part of the story. I just don't. It's not logical to me. But I guess that's the whole point. Oh, it's a very, very, very angry Stantler. Or whatever it is. Like, that was way too silly. And the guy's like, you still want to help us complete the Pokédex, right? No! We want to go home. That's the whole point. I thought this thing went to battle. So disappointed. I'm so disappointed, like, all the characters right now. For reals. For reals. Let's go. Yeah, I'm out for blood. Like, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like right now. Level 11, Geodude, get out of my face. I don't got time for you, man. Like, go. Get out of here. What do you have to say? My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Yeah, we were knocked out. Trying to find out. Yeah, you better turn that frown upside down. I'm tired of seeing him sulking like that. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? Nope. But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you regret that as much as anyone. You guys don't have any Pokemon to fight, so you just, whatever. Do what you gotta do. The Great Weird Deer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Well, Diamond Clan's no help. Adaman has abandoned us. I assume Arita will do the same. We don't need them, though. We really don't. I say we declare war, start our own village. We could take on literally everybody by ourselves. Let's go. What does this Shinx want? There we go. A nice smile. So are we going to start living with the Luxray and the Shinx? Alright. Interesting. Or so just kind of like hanging out. And look who arrives just in time. Tram's events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? And we have Volo, once again. Who's probably actually causing all of this. Found you at last, Stone. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. Yeah, we're not going back. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Heathsweet region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that would be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I'm not trying to hide. We don't need to hide. I'm trying to take what's mine. This whole freaking region at this point. Here we are. I know, it's no palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. We've been nothing but kind to these people, and they stabbed us in the back big time. Who's this? Shirking your work to come pester me again, even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. Kogita? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. That's going to be hard to say. Kogita. Kogita. And this is... Why, Stone is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. We're a wretch now? Like, the disrespect we get in this game is unparalleled to any Pokemon game I've ever seen. This is ridiculous. Lost in time and space. Dear me, Lost One. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Yeah, what's your duty? Indeed. I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Well, we're from the future, so that already happened. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. When do we start our raid of Galaxy Team? That's what I want to know. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clans. The expanse from antiquity to eternity and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? Because they're fools, all of them. Yeah, you really can't. They're dummies. They're afraid of Pokemon, yet they walk around with them. They all have them. They're morons. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, the one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Equity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. How do you know this? Seriously. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I mean, do we really have a choice? Sure, yeah. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. I don't know about nobility. Well, our ARC phone is beeping. Now we can see the location of the lakes. Mistress Kogita got a very lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is the problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba! What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? What's happening? Off we go, Stone. I don't trust you. I still don't trust you. Look at you. Just look at your face. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? So, we're going to use Celine's Abra to Stone. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camp without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adapt Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine. So, Celine apparently has our back. Which is funny because she's been mean to us the entire time. She doesn't smile. But I guess that's not really an indicator of her being mean. Now then, so we're here to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Who cares? We can take them. I can take them. I can take the whole village by myself. Long story short, we want to help, but without growing attention. So just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. The answer is obvious. Arita, you suck. Obviously you choose me, right? Who gave you that Sliska flute in the first place? That's right. This strapping young man. Yeah. It's very simple. We've been Team Diamond Clan the whole time. Thought so. You can count on me. So then the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not selling scraps. Oh, keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen ones comes with us to go to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 great lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd been hot water if we were seen traveling together. Yeah. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Stone more trouble. And yeah, there we go. And now we have all 3 trials. Let's do this. We are going to call it there, since this is kind of like a little in between. I love how we get exiled, but we don't lose any of our responsibilities to the Galaxy team. They still want us to make the Pokédex. We shouldn't even have this option anymore. We have an unreported task for people who exiled us. We shouldn't be helping them. We should literally just be like, this is our own Pokédex now. Screw you. We will never find our secrets. Whatever, though. We have an Abra with the pasture still. We can use all of the camps that we built these camps ourselves, so whatever. But guys, yeah, that's the episode. I'm enraged, as you can see. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button, go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, join the squad. You'll get notifications from when we drop videos, share on all social media platforms. All that stuff. StoneTheGamer, the real StoneTheGamer, get the word out. I'm livid. Comment down below if you have any comments regarding the game, or if you just want to talk to me, anything else, recommendations, whatever you want. Next episode, we're going to start looking for these special things we need for the chain. Until then, this is StoneTheGamer signing off. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys. What are we going to do?